What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. So I'm sitting here. I just got back from the LA Fit Expo. I'm back at home, and I'm sitting here editing some videos and watching some of the videos that I made while I was out there, putting them together. And one of them is the responsibility rant video that I put together while I was out there. And you know, I think I'm kind of actually known, to be honest with you, in YouTube community. Something like fucking eye. My eyelashes are so long they get stuck in my eye and fuck me up. For usually having a different opinion or a different view on things than everyone else out there. And, you know, the responsibility rant, I don't even know if you'll see that one before this one. I'm not even sure which one will go up first video-wise. I have so many videos that are left from like a couple months ago that are even like when I filmed in the other house that still haven't even gone up yet. But, you know, I think that I really stepped back and said, okay, you know, because I'm really trying to understand this whole like lying about being natural while you're on drugs thing. I'm still trying to understand why people are so upset about it. And I think the general thing is that people don't like liars, and that's cool, whatever. But since the world it's comprised of fucking many liars. I mean, fucking the president's a liar about things. The fucking librarian at your school, fucking if she has to go to the bathroom, doesn't want to help you get a book, and she's like, oh, we don't have that book. I mean, people fucking lie. They just lie for the stupidest reasons. But what if they lie and the reason turns out to be a good thing? What if a lie, even though it's technically negative and bad, is a positive, good thing? And, you know, right now, oh, Jerry, you're such an asshole. And lying is always negative. It's always that. Okay, so you fucking told your kids there's a Santa Claus. You lied to your kid. Now, regardless of it's fucking, you know, it's what we do, it's tradition, it's this, it's that, you lied. There's no Easter bunnies, no fucking tooth fairy. If you think that stuff is real right now, stop this video and just forget what I said. But the bottom line is, you know, you lie. You know, you flat out lie to, you know, project something to make your kid's life better. You do it to your own fucking kids or your own nephews, your own nieces. People complaining about lying to the kids and giving them false fucking hope. You tell them that a fat motherfucker in a red suit comes down a chimney. Motherfucker, we didn't have a chimney. My mom told me he came out of the fucking oven. I thought this fat motherfucker came out of the oven. What the fuck? But anyways, you know, whatever. Did it fucking ruin me for life? Am I fucked up? Did I fucking become a loser because I believed in Santa Claus and my mom lied? No. So now, let's say this fake natty guy. You know, someone's on drugs. And they say, I'm not on drugs. And they build up a huge fucking following. I mean, you know, hundreds of thousands, millions of people follow him. And everybody, the kids are like, oh, I love so-and-so because he's natural, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, you motherfuckers that are actually, what it is jealousy. The motherfuckers that are jealous that even when you take steroids can't look like these motherfuckers are like, they're such losers, they're on drugs. Meanwhile, let me be the kid. Let me be the kid who's natural. Let me be the 18-year-old, 16-year-old kid. Now, this 16-year-old kid, if I told him I was on drugs, oh, I take drugs, that fucking 16-year-old kid is now going to be influenced to take fucking drugs. If I was honest about it, which I always am honest about it, they're going to fucking take drugs. They're going to be like, well, Jerry does it. That's how he looks the way he does. I want to look like Jerry, so I'm going to fucking take drugs. I just influenced him to take drugs. Now, let's say I lied to the kid. Let's say I said I don't take drugs. This fucking kid is going to bust his fucking ass and try as hard as he can and fucking go to the gym every day, and he's going to fucking eat right, and he's going to do everything he can naturally to try to look like I do. And he's not going to get there. So what is he going to do? He's going to continue to do it. He's going to continue down that path of being natural. Unless any dumb motherfucker comes up and says he's on steroids, that's what crushes that kid's dreams. The person telling the kid that he's on steroids crushes that kid's dreams of being like me. I'm just using me as an example. I'm not a fucking role model, and everybody knows I'm not natural, but they use the example, or they basically destroy that kid's dreams by fucking it's like telling him that Santa Claus is not real. So now what happens is the kid fucking steps back and he gets fucking lazy, complacent, says, I don't want to fucking do this if it's not going to work. If I can't achieve that goal, what's the point? So they either fucking stop doing it, never achieve the goal, and fucking toss it aside, or they go on drugs. They do the thing that you don't want them to do by you telling them that that's fucking not true. Now, the best thing that could happen in this case, that kid fucking tries as hard as he fucking can to reach the level of, let's say it's me, whatever the case may be, and they reach a level further themselves natural than they ever thought they could, or that they ever could on their own because they didn't have the mindset of they can do it. They don't have the mindset of believing they can do it. You know, and some of you motherfuckers like, oh, you don't understand it. You know, if they find out they're on drugs, it will just fucking, you know, crush them and depress them. You know what? So fucking be it. Are you trying to tell me that fucking kids nowadays are so fucking fragile that if they find out that their hero's on steroids, that they're going to fucking shoot themselves in the fucking head, go live in the fucking basement like a fucking hermit for a year, go on a hunger strike? What the fuck are they going to do? They're going to go, oh, fuck, that sucks. I wish that wasn't true. They're going to be fine. It's not going to fuck them up. It's not going to make them fucking retarded. Some of the shit that you and your fucking wives or husbands or whatever are fucking doing are going to fuck the kid up more than him fucking looking up to a fake natty. Are you kidding me? I remember at 8 years old, 8, I remember hearing things in my fucking house. I remember hearing things in my grandmother's fucking house. I remember hearing things that didn't make fucking sense to me. That to this day, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I heard that shit. With adults talking. They didn't fucking think that a kid could figure it out or it would fucking scar a kid. So trust me, there's things that you people are doing right now. The ones that are bitching and complaining. There's things that you're doing right now that are fucking those kids up worse than them looking up to somebody that's fucking not natural. And by you fucking pointing it out, all you're doing is you're fucking crushing that kid's dreams. You know what? Maybe, nobody ever told me flat out that Dorian Yates was or wasn't natural. Back then in the magazines, they didn't talk about steroids, they didn't talk about the drugs and stuff. Muscle Media 2000 talked about it, but they didn't say, this guy is or this guy isn't. And I remember looking at Bill Phillips, who was Mr. Natural Guy, made the, myoplexus stuff. And I said, I don't really like his physique. He had more like a physique like I have now, like a physique, for physique competitor's physique. And I was like, I don't really like his physique, and he's natural. And like Dorian Yates, I didn't know he was on drugs. I had no idea, no fucking concept at that point. So I remember looking at Dorian and saying, I want to fucking look like that. Akeem Albrecht was actually my biggest inspiration when I first started. He was a 300-pound fucking monster, leg pressing like 2,000 pounds. I saw him fucking in a picture. I was like, holy fuck, I want to be that guy. And, another big thing, and I didn't know he was on steroids, but Latimer from the program. If any of you have ever seen the program, Latimer in the movie took steroids. He was this big jacked up guy. I remember the movie, and I was 100% natural. And even though the character in the movie took steroids to look like that, I still said, I'm gonna fucking not take steroids and I'm gonna look like that. That's what I'm gonna be natural. That was in my fucking frame of mind. So until you fucking assholes are the ones that are fucking telling those kids that it cannot be done naturally, you're the ones fucking ruining the dreams. You're the ones fucking depressing. You're the ones fucking them up. If that kid looks up to that fucking guy and never achieves that, so be it. They may not have the fucking genetics to even achieve it on drugs. Half the people that you're talking about, these kids, even when they take drugs, look like they're not even on drugs. So they don't even have the fucking genetics to be like their fucking idols anyways. So what the fuck difference is it if they work as hard as they can, achieve something that fucking they never would have before if they didn't fucking know? They would fucking keep going, and they learn fucking discipline. They learn structure. They learn all these things that fucking come with the lifestyle itself. Like, I'm hearing all these positives, except the one thing, which is like Santa Claus. They don't know it's not real until you destroy their fucking dreams and tell them it's not. Holy shit. Where does the responsibility lie there? Does it lie on the guy who's in the fucking poster? Or does it lie on the person telling them that they can never achieve that because of this? What if that fucking kid, okay, could be the best natural bodybuilder on the fucking planet, okay? And he's trained naturally. He's trying to look like fucking Dorian Yates. He never looks like Dorian Yates, but he builds himself up so fucking big and so lean. He becomes the best natural bodybuilder on the planet. You think it makes a fucking difference whether or not Dorian Yates was on drugs or he said it to him or he lied to him or anything? But what if you came along and told him you can never be like that because you're not taking steroids? That kid didn't push himself anymore. That kid didn't fucking kick ass. That kid didn't fucking go with the structure, didn't eat the right foods. It never filled his destiny as being the best fucking natural bodybuilder in the world. Whose fault is it? Is it Dorian Yates' fault if he said he's natural? Or is it you for yanking the rug out from underneath him and fucking crushing his dreams and giving that fucking mindset that it can't be done? I think everybody should just back the fuck off. Let these fucking kids think what they think. The kids are not as fragile as you think they are nowadays. They're not. They're a bunch of little dickheads. They're a lot harder than most of them. And most of these kids are not going to have the structure, discipline, even on drugs. They never look like these guys. So let them learn some discipline. Let them learn some structure. Let them learn how to feel good about themselves while they're in the gym training, trying to look like these fucking guys. And stop fucking crushing their dreams. BioStraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostraining.com is a blog. It's the shut the fuck up and let them train bicep, and we're out.